Have you ever noticed how the online business world feels different lately? A few years ago, everyone was chasing big ticket courses, shiny crypto projects, and high pressure marketing funnels. But quietly, something else has been growing in the background, something smaller, simpler, and surprisingly effective. It's what I call the quiet shift. Instead of $1,000 buy-ins or endless upsells, people are starting to look for models that are transparent, affordable, and sustainable. You've probably scrolled past a few of them without realizing it. Small memberships, subscription systems, or networks that actually reward regular people for sharing value instead of hype. And what's fascinating is how predictable the pattern is. At first, hardly anyone pays attention. The gurus dismiss it because it doesn't look flashy enough. But slowly, as word spreads and people start seeing real results without massive risk, curiosity builds. Let's be honest, the old way of doing business online is exhausting. Paying thousands for a chance to maybe make something back. Constantly posting like your life depends on it and chasing down people who don't really care. That's not freedom, that's stress disguised as an opportunity. What's replacing it is something simpler: transparency, fair pricing, and shared growth. A structure where the value is in the product or membership itself, not in how aggressively you can sell it. It's less about persuasion and more about participation. Now, here's the part that surprises most people. These small, low-cost models are scaling globally faster than big ad-driven companies. How? Because the trust factor is finally catching up. People are tired of overhyped promises. They're craving something real, something that doesn't ask for blind faith or huge upfront costs. And when trust enters the equation, everything changes. A $10 membership suddenly looks more appealing than a $1,000 gamble. A community of everyday people quietly succeeding becomes more believable than influencers shouting from rooftops. I've been diving into this shift for a while, studying how these new models work. What I found is that they succeed by flipping the old system upside down. Instead of paying ad platforms to reach strangers, the system rewards members who simply share what's already working for them. Instead of selling an illusion, it shows the process openly before you even decide to join. It's almost counter-cultural in the online space. No hype, no hard close, just here's what it is, take a look if you want. And that's exactly why it's working. Because when people feel like they're discovered something on their own, curiosity turns into trust, and trust turns into growth. Slow, steady, and authentic growth. If you think about it, that's the same way technology itself evolves. Big noisy trends grab attention for a while, but the innovators that truly last are usually the ones that spread quietly because they actually solve a real problem. And right now, one of the biggest problems online entrepreneurs face is overwhelm. Too many choices, too many gurus, too many funnels. People don't want another shiny system. They want clarity, fairness, and proof that what they are joining actually benefits them. That's why these small membership-based communities are catching on. They're not pretending to reinvent the wheel. They're just making it easier for people to roll forward together. It's kind of refreshing, right? To see something that doesn't depend on hype, but on actually value shared among real people. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to believe, and I'm definitely not saying every membership model is perfect. But if you've ever wondered whether a simpler, more transparent way of building income online actually exists, I'd say it's worth at least taking a look. Down in the description, there's a link to a free tour that breaks down how this kind of model works. No credit card, no obligation, just information. Watch it, form your own opinion, and see if this quiet shift makes as much sense to you as it does to the thousands of people already exploring it. Because sometimes the biggest opportunities aren't the loudest ones. They're the ones quietly rewriting the rules while everyone else is still chasing noise.